Come on. How's it going, Brian? How's it going? How's it going?
I had no idea Fourier's
Gray.
laboratory would be so huge. That's my... Pascal, what is she like? My
Hey, Nev.
sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever
Kyle.
she did. So anyway...
Could the Valkanist be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
We've spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanists.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons.
Hey, Steph.
If King Richard does not put a
How are you
stop to
doing?
his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Hubert! No. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
The Fendel, the Fendel Research Lab. Terrible dungeon. The elevator doesn't seem to be working. Hi, Herndon. Hi, and hi, Needy. Nitty? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Puzzle! Puzzle solved. God, I'm good. Do you have to interact with this? How's it going with the two, yeah? Like these things.
The best from everyone.
Didn't realize I had Hubert in my party, actually. I mean, it's working out, so I guess I shouldn't complain.
So strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Sweet! Sweet!
Thank you for the like. Thank you for the donuts. I appreciate it. Just on the highest difficulty? I am. Okay. The little robots are pretty easy to combo.
We will survive!
Thank you for helping me hit the live goal. I really appreciate it.
We won't fail!
Really, I stream more for just streaming and like sharing games with people, so one of the reasons why I like bounce around from game to game. I was streaming Super Mario World yesterday, which I'll probably stream that a bit tomorrow. So many doors. Wait, drop that, so I don't have to come back for it. Since there's a title. Hi, Code Cake. How are you doing? I wonder if there's anything to investigate in any of these rooms that I missed. Okay. Oh, is it much louder than me? That happens sometimes. Also, my microphone has been really weird lately. It's like something changed, and one of my software things has been acting up a lot. So not sure why. Hold on. Let's tinker some settings. That should be correct. That should be correct. Is it a little better now? Yeah, I already have the game audio at like 40%. Normally that's usually sufficient.
Everyone stay on your game.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I need to make the combat sounds quieter. I did pull my microphone forward a little bit and angle it a little bit better too, because it had kind of tilted in a weird way. Sometimes I think I need to get fancier. Oh, hi, I didn't realize Hubert died.
Well, that was passable.
Yeah, maybe I need to lower the sound effects and voices in-game. Oh no, the puzzle got harder. I have to make a circle. My god. However will I handle this? Whew. Close call. Sharia's spells are also super loud, I feel like. And all of Hubert's pew-pews. Let's see.
Everyone stay on your game. Your time is right.
Hopefully it's better now. Hi, Nicky Dicky. How are you doing? I recall in a trailer for this game, they in the trailer the sound for Hubert's shots for instant vols was changed to like more lasery sounds rather than sounding like a traditional firearm, which was weird. Aleph Recharger.
Is this seriously an Elith recharger?
Pascal, are you saying that this machine can replenish spent Elith?
Wow, sis! I can't can't believe she invented this.
That sounds pretty handy.
It's far more than just handy. This could supply enough Eleth for the entire kingdom of Fendel.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? Please don't tell me it's broken.
Not broken so much as fundamentally defective. Yeah, it's useless.
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
Nope. This is beyond any of the Amarcians.
My cat, Eddie. That seems like an odd skit that I expected to go somewhere else, but it didn't. Hi, Brandon. How are you doing?
Everyone stay on your game. Carve out a warning in this name.
Pretty good, pretty good. You ever played the Tales games before? Oh yeah, this one is this one has a little bit of like a weaker plot, like as in it's a little bit more generic. But it's not a bad plot by any means. But it has the plot for it starts off with like characters as kids. They go through some trauma together. And then elemental crystal things start to malfunction around the world. We're currently trying to figure out things out and stop somebody who seems to be corrupting them further and draining them. And currently the one in this country, we're trying to get there and kind of warn about what's coming. But this is a very isolationist country. So that's the difficulty we're having. So we don't know where it is, and we were forced out of the city because basically we had to sneak into the city. That's a simple version. I don't want to give too many spoilers or anything. You know. So I'm playing on PC. So this was originally a Wii game, but the Wii version never made it to America, and then had a PS3 enhanced port. And that one made it to America. But it just recently had a remaster released on most modern consoles. And so I'm playing on Steam. Excuse me. Well, I was going to open that box without initiating. I hate the bees. Ow. Nah, they're mad. Which means Hubert will probably die because his AI tends to be really bad when enemies are in over limit, as I almost get killed. Sometimes the battles can get a little chaotic. Combat-wise, this is probably one of the best ones in the series. But yeah, this is the same series as like Tales of Symphonia, if you've ever heard of that one. Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Vesperia. Tales of Vesperia tends to be one that goes on sale a lot. Like, I've seen it get as low as like $10 sometimes. Hi, Joel. Scabbard. I was like, what item did I just pick up? My memory's so great.
That new sheath looks really cool.
I've wanted this ever since I joined the Knight Academy.
Temper your enthusiasm.
Why?
Those who rely too heavily on equipment neglect to hone themselves.
Wait, wouldn't having equipment you love make you want to work that much harder?
In the old days, swordsmen became legend without touching that sort of thing. But times have changed. Now the equipment does all the work, and any old half-wit can wield it.
Here we go.
I have Malik in the party for a little bit, actually, because he's a mage.
We will survive.
A little overkill there, Sophie, but as long as you're having fun.
I hope I was of some use. Everyone stay on your game.
Hey, Big T. How are you doing?
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
How's your night been? What all have you been up to? Or your day. I'm not sure what time it is for you. Hey, Jim Bob.
Everyone stay on your game. Scattering shot.
Calamity Rondo!
Liquid seal. Let's keep this up.
Puzzle solved. Hi, Nigel. How are you? Oh, nope. That almost pushed the wrong way. Nice. Same here. Kind of just keeping it. I played Super Mario World yesterday, so I'm getting back into playing this after taking a bit of a break from it. I bounced between a lot of different games. Hi, Arbor.
Everyone stay on your game. Liquid seal.
Oh no. There we go. Much better.
Focus, this'll be tight.
Hey, David. How are you doing?
Sophie, you should learn more about this world.
Okay, what have you learned already? Well, yesterday. Why is the captain running away?
Thurky. How are you doing? Hi, Nelly. How's it going? Hello, Sykes.
We will survive.
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line.
Hello, Durfus. How are you doing?
Critical blade. I want a warning in this name. I want a warning in this name. Liquid seal.
Call for help. Couldn't figure out what happened. I was like, why is it spinning like this? That's fair.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Maven of the Sword and a Time Waster. Oh no, a puzzle. This one's the most complicated yet. However will I solve it? And yet somehow we manage. What game were you thinking about playing? Hi, Williams. Oh. Was there a game you had been thinking about playing before you decided it was too much work?
I'm trembling. Why?
How far did you get in Pokemon Quetzal when you played? I forgot to ask.
Victory is ours.
Ah. Did you remember to get the apple from the guy just past it?
I'm trembling.
Good, good. The perfect angel. Hi, Fernando. Fernando.
Liquid seal.
Rip to pieces. Stampede
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Where it came from? Did I get this chest? I can't remember now. Hey, Timothy. Profane creation.
Where are you, sis?
I've had about enough of this. The facility is full of monsters, and
Hey,
we
Thomas
still
and
haven't
Goomba
found your
Masher.
sister. Just how large-scale a project is this?
The size of this laboratory alone means that we're getting near the Valkanus. How else could a poor country justify such a lavish facility as this?
Hey, Gilman and
Sophie, they're having an
Master
important
Tombo.
conversation right now. Please, don't interrupt. But the monster in that tank. Don't get too close. No, there's something wrong with it. Oh, I didn't notice it at first, but now that you mention it, there is something odd about it. From here, it almost seems like the creature was grown inside the tank, but is something like that even possible?
Could she be researching the creation of artificial monsters?
Alright, we got a strong bone. Plot is that way, so we'll go this way. Woohoo.
Everyone stay on your game.
How are you doing, Artemis? If I didn't say hi already.
I think that's all of them.
Hi, Brian. Onward and upward. Downward, rather. And yeah, I went in that door.
We will survive. No one can stand before my blade.
Hey. So what's this way? God, this dungeon is awful if you don't, without like the way markers that have been added in the remake, which that's a big problem that vanilla Tales of Grace has. Tales of Grace it has, rather.
Ripped to pieces. Stampede Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Rusted blade. I suppose I don't need that. Hi, Aladdin. Aw, nuts. Love dead ends. Hey, Mitchell. Surprised by how many titles we haven't mastered yet. Steadfast do? Drawing sword, iron stance 1.
Everyone stay on your game.
You can do the single target revitalize.
Teamwork is the key.
Hey, Kenneth. Revitalize adept.
Everyone stay on your game. Sacred Seal.
That was coming. Hi, Chicago West.
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line. I will show you what I can do.
Ed. A save point. Nah, we'll probably be fine, right?
The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry.
Hey, Wutong.
Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Hi, Linda.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble.
I'm trembling. Why?
God, Sophie got chunked. Oh my god, how did I get hit?
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line. I can still move even never Strands of succor give name to Forgive me. Strands of rejuvenation give name to the hammer that burns it.
Jesus.
Forgive me.
Retry. Change some. So you need to go back to B only. B only. And changing our titles to be more focused on doing stuff. Hi, King Waffle. Hi, Tabitha.
It ends. I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line.
No time to go.
Couldn't miss if you tried.
No, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't.
We shall never forswear.
Please.
Can't believe they got. No way. Let me sprout see the move. Very simple. We can't lose yet, right, everyone? Dragon Axe! Take it! Strands of embrace. Give name to the luminosity that begat this majestic.
I don't know what attack that's about to be. Are you about to summon help? I think everything in Fendel summons help. I knew it.
They got me. Still move.
Nah, darn it. I dodged around the bees too well. It went well until the bees showed up.
I'm trembling, cloak of blissful. Feel thy name.
What's this camera doing? Oh, it's got some switch to...
Give
Just everyone? Five Sharia. Damn it. The nice thing about Malik is that he's staying in place and staying away. You to fix Sharia. Need to fix Sharia again because up. Grape gel, Sharia. Oh, god damn it. No. Hi, Fluffy. How are you doing? I am. Uh-oh. So my favorite one is Tales of the Abyss. Graces definitely has oh my god. I like the combat system in Tales of Graces a lot. Jesus. I got stun locked by those bees that badly. And I wish Sharia would have... I shouldn't have switched off of Sharia then. Ugh. Hi, Samuel.
Focus, this'll be tight. Oh, I see a
One I want to not use. What is it? No, I like that. Oh, this is the first time Malik's died. Got the bees. With all the bees. I will revive Sophie. I'm Malik. Jesus. So rude. God. He's just one-shotting everything. Furia. Okay. Good stun. I've never seen the AI try to free run before. I gotta get a chance to... I think I'm gonna die again. This is Tales of Grace's F. The enhanced version. It was a very rough boss fight, and I'm playing with... I don't have like 10 times experience, but I'm playing at like the highest difficulty. This is the first boss I've gotten kind of gate kept by. Jesus, no. I'm almost gonna die. I literally could titles to slow his rate of Elf gauge growth. So what I need to do is spamming item. What are you looking at? Okay. Perfect dodges. Trying to anyway. Now, you're not being targeted. Fix Sophie. Oh my god, help. There we go. Malik. Fix Sophie. Again. Shoot.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Remembering how to do this. Damn it. I was in rage. God, I hate it when he starts tumbling around the arena. God, that tumble attack is awful. I literally was on the ground.
I failed everyone.
Do. That went worse.
Strands of rejuvenation give name to the glimmer that burns eternal, never to be doused, and instill it with hope. Call out a warning in this name. Erupt! Sacred seal. Erupt! Eagle's eye! Ignite! Sacred seal. Flurry! Erupt! Call out a warning in this name. Strands of forbearance give name to your radiance. Still move. Strands of rejuvenation give name to the glimmer that burns eternal, never to be doused, and instill it with hope. Resurrection! Strands of embrace give name to the luminosity of the dead.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Sword assault! It ends. I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line. I instill you with special precision. Insight. Carve out a warning in this name. Erupt! Sacred seal. Erupt! Light warning.
Oh, you're already at half health gauge again.
Into the affordance that brings warning to all.
Very annoyed that I got.
We can't lose yet. Right, everyone? I can help. Resurrection.
Sorry about that. Rays of light shine upon us!
I instill you with special precision. Insight. Carve out a warning in this name. Sacred seal. Carve out a warning in this name. Hear my plea as the wolf breaks. Pixie circle. Strands of forbearance give name to your radiance. Pixie circle.
Can't be happening! Sorry about that.
Strands of embrace give name to the luminosity that begat this majestic land.
By the tail.
I can still move. Hear my plea. Feel time break. Pixie circle. Sacred seal. Erupt! Strands of forbearance give name to your radiance. Pixie circle.
Ugh.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Wow, you deal with the bugs really well.
Let the sparks be grace.
Or you have the potential to.
Fairy circle. Strands of rejuvenation give
Sophie.
I won't lose. I can still move.
I failed everyone.
I haven't had double experience on for a while. Hi, Silent Zero. Thought I was playing with double experience. No wonder I'm struggling here. Do a little bit of power grinding quick.
I'm trembling. Why? Sacred seal.
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us. I'm trembling. Why? Carve out a warning in this name. Draw. Bow down. Flurry. Sacred seal. Erupt.
Hey, Drumstick.
I could listen to them talk all day long.
How are you doing, Drumstick? How's your night going?
Everyone stay on your game. Dual blade.
I like it. It's one of my favorite Tales games. I really like the combat. It's definitely, like, combat-wise, it's one of my favorite in the Tales series. Have you ever played another Tales game?
Focus. This'll be tight.
Oh, yeah. So if you've played the other ones, you would really like this one. It can take a little bit of getting used to, because the combat's a little different.
Skills are amazing.
But, yeah, it's one of my favorites. Story-wise, it's a little weaker than those, I'd say. But combat-wise, I would say it's, like I said, one of the strongest in the series.
I'm trembling.
I'm just currently doing some grinding. But I'm also playing at the highest difficulty right now, and I did not have double experience on like I thought. If you do play, one thing I will say is you can, because you have the grade shop unlocked in your first playthrough, with enough grade to buy everything that's in the starting grade shop. But everything that you get from that starting grade shop is toggleable, which is nice. So, well, almost everything. A few things aren't. So there's a lot of, like, nice quality of life things. Because I'm playing on Chaos mode, which is the hardest difficulty. And, yeah. Mobility is a huge thing in this game. And, like, you sidestep for a lot of the mobility, as you can see.
Impale with light. Blaze flight. Soar the sky. Zero dissolver.
God, I don't know what just killed Cheria there. Cheria has pitifully low health. It's kind of a problem. I think it might be because she hasn't mastered all of her costume titles. A lot of those have vitality attached to them.
Perhaps I've walked this earth for far too long.
Need to have her focus on those. How are your... No, you've got all the vitality extra from that one. You'll get there eventually. You're even... She's not even behind in levels or anything like that. Really don't want to backtrack too far to grind levels because I just don't want to get to the boss. Hoping the 3 levels I gained will make a substantial enough difference. But we shall see. Yes, I like that. Do you have anything like that? Any other defensive titles? I would love... Wait, was that 50 damage, 1200 damage or more or less? More. Because this thing hits like a truck. A very angry truck. And I am prepared to get moided. Okay.
The monsters in this.
Yeah. Monsters in the lab are pretty strange, and now we're gonna get murdered. So close. I'm pretty sure the next one they're going to remaster is Exilia. Cheers, about to die. Oh, God. Currently, I'm trying, like, if you do, like, perfect dodges, you get more, like, of the pseudo over-limit gauge. What's the camera doing? Oh, it's focused on, like... Camera and I are currently at war. Let's keep the camera on the target. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, right now I'm playing on Chaos. Oh, nope. Hey, don't die. Have crypto. Bees. She just got up. Stop it. Leave Sherry alone. Lord. Now, we... Jesus. Oh, I didn't dodge through correctly. Oh, you're upset. I just saw you try to fly back and use your fireball attack that I hate. Bees. Jesus. I hate the bees. Dead again. You are looking at Sophie. Fix Malik. Eye over here. Sophie. Good, Sophie got out of the way. Sharia. Damn it! Couldn't even catch him. Nope. Jesus! That wasn't even aiming at Sharia! Leave her alone! There's this thing that starts happening where the AI just hits to the face all the time. Like, they do a really good job of dodging a lot of attacks, and then... Uh-oh. Blah. Malik, fix her. This is Tales of Grace's F. God. I was at the edge of that. Thank God that Malik hit that. I couldn't fucking catch it. Ugh. Its story is okay. Like, it's not like one of the best Tales stories, but oh my God, stop clawing Malik. What? That went well until the Scorpion showed up and perfectly chained Rock Lance. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say well, but I felt like I had the fight under control. The bees were bad enough when they showed up. Okay. Do you have anything good against dragons? I think that's the thing I'm missing in my tree. Quick slash, insect, reptile. Yeah, I don't have anything dragon. No, I do not deal with dragons well. Oh, yes, I do. Ice dragon. Oh. Okay. For that. He keeps missing me now. There we go. God, he goes into overlimit so often too. Come to think of it, what is your right? I can tell what attack he's about to use at any given point. Hoping to get the full damage boost there, but I missed. Screw that up too. Wow, you're already that angry? And you're about to get 2 waves of bees at once. I did good damage to him pretty quickly. Yeah, we might die because I actually bursted him too quickly. Every enemy summoning help in this game, it gets really rough.
We will survive.
God, I wish you were actually good at aiming. And I could actually successfully perfect dodge your attacks better. Right? Bees. Okay. What happened there?
true potential. Asterism line.
So many bees. And they all appeared right around Sharia for some reason. Normally they appear like on different quadrants of the arena. The area isn't near. Oh, thank God, Malik. You were... I thought I said you to be... Oh, be heavy. I meant to do be only. Okay. What? That moved so much. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, good. I had time. No. Oh, hi, I didn't see their big guy. Malik, fix. Sophie. I wasn't sure why mine wasn't working. Oh no. Another case of wish Sherry would have tried to dodge there for that huge windup. Another case of wish somebody would try to dodge. Oh my God. I might die here. Okay. To revive. No, no, please. Malik. OP. Jesus Christ, let me get up. So frustrating. The worst part is Sophie has a much smaller dodge than Asbel. God. No, please. Fine. Huh, Asbel got revived? Okay. I'm a healer, but...
on getting stronger.
Good God. Ugh. I tried to let Malik and Sophie get experience, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. They just weren't allowed to.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Pascal, your sister's a horrible woman. I hate her.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis.
It would have been more amazing.
Yeah,
if
the
you hadn't
bosses can get
defeated it so
really,
easily.
really rude. As you can see.
So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment.
On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used
Hi,
your
Ross.
work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you.
Oh.
Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one
Hi,
the
Luna
size of a
Setsuna.
pea?
And yeah, that's always one of the problems I feel like with Tails Tails AI is
How's this?
they aren't smart.
That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Elith from Fire Creus so efficiently.
Hey again, Fluffy.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka,
Pascal, what are you doing?
guys, you might want to get back.
I'm psychic. I see all. I know all. But how's your night going, Luna Setsuna?
See?
I like your
That's
name a lot, by the
trouble
way.
with Fire Creus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Elith, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Elith, and then kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld
Hey,
weapon
Omar.
or
How are you
something,
doing?
But with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster.
Doing pretty well.
So that's why you never finished your research.
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete
I
the
have.
research you've abandoned?
I'm pretty sure they're probably going to
Always
port
do
Tales of
this.
Exilia
You
next.
mimic whatever
Or
I do,
remake
then
Tales of
just
Exilia.
effortlessly
Remaster
do
Tales of
it
Exilia
better.
next.
I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Fourier,
Because they removed,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Creus. Even if the experiment
lose my train of
wasn't
thought.
a
They
danger,
removed
there's a
Graces and
difference
Exilia
either
from the
way.
PlayStation
If
3
we don't
eShop
act
at the
now,
same
it will
time.
be drained of its Elith,
Years
just like
ago.
The other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I do need to try her eyes. Give it another chance.
I don't know where it
Or
is,
well.
but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Hi, Leonardo.
Vessel.
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
I've not had more fancy pizza. I should show the fancy pizza.
Do as
Because I know
you
I
like.
described it.
It matters not to me.
It'd be the right thing to do. Did I show the fancy pizza? I don't remember. Briefly show the fancy pizza because Zestiria had a lot of concepts that I think were really interesting. Like I liked the seamless transition to battles, and the plot wasn't like bad or anything like that. I do think the fusion mechanic, I would almost have liked the game better without the fusion mechanic because the characters had a lot of interesting arts and fighting styles. And the fusion mechanic, unfortunately, just made them the characters feel less unique. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm going to weirdly show my pizza. This was the pizza I had. Shazam. Doesn't that pizza look yummy? Pizza. But anyway, that was the pizza I had on my birthday.
La 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 la.
We are also a foodie channel. Not really. That's the first time I think I've ever shown food here. But I do like food. No, it was only like, I think like 30 for a pretty good sized pizza. You should get fancy pizza. Fancy pizza is always a good choice. Sorry, now I'm gonna click around because I gotta fix stuff. I think everything's fine now. Okay. A puzzle that is pre-solved for me. You have the key to the Expresso video. Yes, well, it's right over there. The military's main engineer, Kurt, could be found in the capital, blah, blah, blah. Bye, Fourier.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected.
And thank you for the follow,
At
Ava.
the very least, we learned that
Sorry for the
Fourier's
delayed response.
primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Hip hurts.
Stop
Don't get
this
old.
At once. I can't allow the two of you to waste
I'm so
more time
old.
discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert,
Ooh, Vesperia is good. I do love me a Vespi. I was originally going to stream Vesperia after I finished Symphonia, because I'd already done Abyss. Common metal. I can make more frying pans. Kalu Kalei, a glorious day. In this game,
I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time.
my favorite character to
I've been
play as is
hanging out
actually
with her all
Pascal.
this time.
I
I should go back and apologize.
actually really like Pascal as a character too. She's just really fun.
Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know. I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry.
But I generally like
She'll
all of the
understand
characters in
someday.
Graces, I
You're
think.
the only one who can
Um,
stop the Valkanus experiment now.
I like
Fourier
they have
knows
a
that's
very
true,
good family
even
feeling
if she'll
dynamic.
never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped,
I've actually never played
4A's
Symphonia on the
work will
Wii.
end up killing a whole lot of people, and no one wants that, especially not you.
Hi, Paprika.
He's right.
Hi again,
Helping
Chicago.
us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we
Hi,
need
Shay.
you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Little bro.
Hey, Skits.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides,
Well, thank you
it'd
for
be
the
far too quiet if
gift.
she weren't around.
The fairy.
Now, can we all stop talking
Mask?
and just head for Zavert?
Does it actually
There's no
appear? I
time
didn't
to
see.
waste.
I just realized the pizza was still on my, there's a few, I didn't realize that there are a few pictures that are showing up on my landscape view. Very silly. Pizza's just hovering there ominously. There we go. Hey. You, how much money do I have now? 18,000. A little crown. I thank you. Killer Needle plus Dragon Scale equals Black Ring. Working Gear plus Blessed Blade equals Kitchen Knife. And Dragon Scale. Oh, well, I can make his Black Ring. What am I missing? Yes, frying pans. We do love the frying pans. Cupcakes? Are you gonna bring me cupcakes? What kind of cupcakes? Are they just like Yay, I love cupcakes. Potato. Fish and chips. Cabbage. Fried chicken. Twice cooked pork. Cabbage rolls. Waterfall. Right? Just rub things together. Bah. Hi, Rudius Grey Rat. Fight me. Fight me, you cowards. Alright, people are dead. Leave. Leave. Oh, wait. I don't have any healing items. Oh, God. I made a terrible mistake. I have to go. Please don't. No. 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 Darn it. Okay, I'm going to have to retry this battle. I don't have anything to revive them, do I? Okay. One back, that's good. Down. Ugh. Sharia would.
Stay safe, everyone. Yes, right, everyone?
Hey. There we go. Gang's all here.
Sophie, we did it, Sharia.
Everyone's finally alive. Right, I should buy healing items from the turtles I just saw. Please give me life bottles. I need them. Should I wait until I get back to town? Because I do need to get stamps there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Or the Amarcian Enclave. I also need stamps there. Now that everyone's alive, I should be able to handle these fights. I agree, Glambino.
I think that's all of them.
I can't lose.
Let's keep this up.
Hi, Outcast.
Be careful, everyone.
A lot of birds right behind Sharia. A lot of birds that apparently managed to one-shot her. You love it? It is a very good game. I highly recommend it. How far are you?
Let's get this underway. Weapons of fury. I'm not done yet.
It's actually like in my opinion, it is a very like a lot of people like harp on the story, and although it's not necessarily my favorite story in the game or in the games, I think it covers a lot of oh god, please stop. A lot of interesting concepts in the series. if that makes sense.
Nothing stands in my way.
Because I think the child arc is a really interesting concept. And then...
Let's get this underway.
Hi. Sometimes the random encounters can go very sideways very quickly. That should make a difference.
I can't lose.
Please let me move. Please let me move. Rather than getting murdered by the firing squad. There we go.
It's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that.
this?
The bootlegger hears about the weapon returns in Malik's
Never
hand.
mind.
Huh. I haven't played as Malik a whole lot.
Okay, let's do this.
You doing Divine Saber? That's fun. Did I learn any new arts?
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Yeah, what other Tales games have you played? I don't know what happened to Sherry. I happened to glance away.
I beseech of you the gift of rebirth. Teamwork is the key.
Hey, Explorer, how are you doing?
Be careful, everyone.
No, please. All right.
What's our motto?
Never give up.
Captain First Class acquired 50 different tiles from Malik. What title you just got? Spry Scavenger. Pumpkins. Toggle.
Be ready for battle.
Hey Max, how are you doing? Odd.
Let's keep moving.
Hey Kevin. I already got this. I thought I said through the Marcia Enclave by going this way. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Good, she got up.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your...
Let's do this.
Ready to be engineered?
Death by moonlight. It's over. Ripped to pieces. Stampede strike. I'll keep on getting stronger.
Aurora's upgraded. Yeah, you better run.
I can't lose.
Teamwork is the key.
Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop.
Okay, let's do this.
Hit the wrong button earlier. Uh-oh.
Are you all right, Syria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Another turtles. I don't know how many life bottles I picked up just walking around. I should funnel all the red sage into Sharia because I think Pascal has lower health, but Pascal's usually not in my party because her AI is bad and I'm not using her. That'll do. Found any Carta cards in a while. Alright, you're the equipment store. Could use the turtle's transport to get down, but
Stay safe, everyone.
you know what? I may just allow myself to die here in a second. Didn't realize that was the only enemy left. Sorry, Goyles. HP is greater than or equal to.
Let's get this underway.
I'm annoyed that she dodged or she tried to guard and dodge the
Victory is ours.
Definitely didn't cook there, but that's fine. Sonic Mount.
Hey guys, do you have any idea why the Overseer quit talking to people?
Poisson did say that, didn't she? It struck me as odd, too.
Pursuing the answer will doubtless prove a waste of time. But if you're so curious, why not ask Pascal?
You rang?
Why doesn't the Overseer speak in public anymore?
Because after all these years, she just recently learned she had a heavy accent and got really embarrassed about it. Wow, that really was a waste of time. Yep, some old dude she had the hots for pointed it out to her.
Just as I said, a complete waste of time.
Please, Pascal, tell us more. We're ready for battle.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Enemies, look out!
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
We continue to cook dashi stew.
I'll keep on getting stronger. Game on.
Get smoked.
You should learn more about this world.
Okay, what have you learned already? Well, yesterday...
Duly Ace, Phantom Flare
wasn't
Adept.
the Captain running away? Stay safe, everyone!
Jesus. Why can't I keep this bird staggered? Up.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Here, Master Sous Chef.
We're ready for battle!
Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Let's keep moving.
Footballs are tempered.
Vanguard!
Your sword skills are amazing!
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Remember your training.
I think that's
Oh, bugging me.
Let's get this underway.
We did it, Sophie! We did it, Sharia.
Zergo Winwell. Fighting our way down the mountain.
Let's do this.
I think that's all of them.
Player's upgraded. Hooray! Hi Dre, how's it going?
Let's do this. Death by moonlight. It's over. Ripped to pieces. Stampede strike.
I think that's all of them. Be ready for battle. Call out a warning when dismayed.
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week.
Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that.
Like fun you didn't.
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
'Cause you're friends?
We're brothers.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you
Oh,
don't
no.
mind, I want you to fight me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie?
It's what I want. Please.
If you're just looking to train, then all right.
Yes, let's call it practice. But don't hold anything back. Okay, Asbel?
Let's end this!
None shall flee. No mercy.
Here! Band of wolves! Draw! Death by moonlight!
Yeah, no mercy.
Ride! Die!
Eagle's eye.
You're mine!
Flurry.
Here! Band of wolves! Okay!
Flurry. Drive. Spirit rush.
Die! Strike! Draw! Gale Maw!
Flurry. Fall. Shine.
Here! Band of wolves! Draw! I didn't fight all those enemies for
She was a lot easier than Hubert.
Victory! But man, am I exhausted. You look pretty tired too, Sophie.
Her
Yes,
hitboxes are a lot
but
more
I'm
predictable. If
relieved.
she doesn't twirl a sword.
Now I know if we have to fight Richard, I think it will be okay.
Yeah?
I realized something while fighting you, Asbel.
Realized what?
That you really are my friend.
I still don't know what you're getting at, but... Achoo! Oh man, I'm starting to cool down.
I don't want you two to catch cold. I'll get you something hot to drink.
Let's go, Sophie.
Okay. I didn't feel the urge to erase Asbel while fighting him. That means I can do the same when fighting Richard, because he's also my friend.
Pact Adherent. Weird that gives her... That was Pact Adherent, right? Weird that gives her a Malik-related attack, but sure, whatever. Follow your dream, Sophie.
Fourier said that Kurt is Fendel's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses government agencies. I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
It's getting close to my bedtime. What do I want to check the turtles for? There's a reason why I wanted to talk to you. Right, I wanted to dualize my weapons if I can. We need to start dualizing armor. It just gets so expensive. I saw Kyle-licious or whatever. There's a limited time side quest here. Side quest before I deal with oh, it's in here.
Time sure flies. It feels like only yesterday that I made that friendship pact with Sophie and
Hi,
Richard.
Cozy Mookie.
But we've all changed so much since
Mookie.
then. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Asbel? What are you doing out here?
Sorry. I just needed some time to think about things.
About King Richard?
You know me too well. Hey, remember the first time we met him?
Of course. You broke into his room and then dragged him all over town. I was always surprised he enjoyed it as much as he did. He even wore that stupid disguise.
Yeah, good times. Everyone was together back then. Even Richard. But now he's all alone, with no one to support him. Sometimes I wonder if that loneliness drove him to his current state. I can't help but think if things could have been different. I was so caught up in my own training that I never thought to check up on any of you guys. If I had been able to notice Richard's troubles, maybe I could have stopped things from the way they are now.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know. You're always pursuing some issue long after it's reached the point of annoyance. So if you believe he can still be saved,
I like that
don't
line.
give up. Just use the same persistence with him that you have shown me.
Thanks, Hubert. That means a lot coming from you. I'm glad you're around. You always put things into perspective.
Oh, come on. Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Ouch.
If King Richard doesn't have anyone to trust, then at least he can go to you.
You think so?
You promised to believe in him, and you have an obligation to maintain that promise.
I suppose it does. He's right. If I don't stop Richard, who will? I'm not going to give up, no matter what.
Friendship. Anywho.
Do you think we could get into Fendel Tower with your military credentials?
Hubert is correct.
Declare dead.
In
Whoops.
fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his
Hi,
research
Soulfire.
documents might be enough.
Barbs. Oop,
Do you
excuse
really
me.
believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure. Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same, Captain Malik.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
Do I have him? It's the Peepinator. Not a lot of mind shards. Poverty is a harsh mistress. As always. But I may be about done for the night. Got work in the morning, and I'm weirdly a bit sleepy. Well, maybe I'll just get into Fendel Tower. Fendel Tower. How are you doing, Cozy? I love Malik's novelty weapon. Is there something special about this building? I always swore I'd never come here again. Did you call me here, Lorelia? Or Lorelia? Well, is it safe? It's fine. I brought what you asked for. Thanks, but wasn't this difficult to get a hold of? It's getting too dangerous. Just tell me. Don't worry about me. I could say the same to you, you know. We both know the risks. We must ensure the plan's success at all costs. Yes, at all costs. If only I'd realized sooner. Lorelia, even now I can see your smile. Captain, are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm fine. Come on, let's find somewhere to warm up. She's not home yet. Oh, okay, got the girl lives here. She's science. She's a nice girl, though. It's getting late. I haven't seen her. You can take a peek inside. Girl from the Ministry of Science.
Pascal, what are you doing here? Verma!
You know each other?
Of course! Everyone, this is Verma. She's an Amarcian like me. Nice to meet you, everyone. So you work for Fendel now, right, Verma? That's right. Actually, I work at Fendel Tower. The security is such a pain.
That's Annis from Tales of the Abyss.
You have to use his fancy security pass just to get in. Hey, so do you think I could maybe kinda sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, all right. I suppose I can trust you of all people. Aw, thanks, Verma. I totally owe you.
Okay. Maybe I'll start the Fendel Tower dungeon, actually. Mostly just so I remember it. Do I not have... Okay. I have enough to make a... Goodness gracious. Keep yawning. How rude of me. This is a good trait. What other traits can I get? Shows critter traits. Here we'll go for Gallant. Actually, I think none of these are really upgraded. Formal. Ooh, we're poor again. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Poverty's hard. Whatever. Hi, Max. Hi, Coffee.
Fendel Tower, huh? I sure hope Kurt is here.
You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendel was suffering. The climate was harsh, and our Valkanist provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty. Or worse, the rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement. Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendel while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die. He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideals. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
I suppose you're right.
Youthful revolutionary. What have we learned from that? Hi, Reyna. Nothing new.
This area is off limits.
Grandma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is unusually labor-intensive.
Well, alright. Well, that pass of yours will only work on the first floor.
Understood.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
All right, we made it into the tower. Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
I have to say I'm relieved. When I first heard about Kurt, I feared you might try to avoid having to meet with him again. That no longer seems to be the case.
Having come this far, I no longer feel conflicted. It's just...
Yes?
I might have mentioned it before, but Kurt is not an opponent to take lightly. I can't say whether I'll be able to persuade him.
G-Glow.
That's enough, Captain Malik.
What?
I'm saying try to keep your self-importance in check. Stop thinking of this as only your problem. Their Valkanist experiment will be disastrous, and convincing him of this is a duty we all share.
Hey, Casper. Thirty-ninth floor. Arbitrary floor. Although maybe I should take the stairs first. If these stairs lead anywhere? Okay. Mind. Did I actually check to see if there's a door on the opposite side? Not an accessible one. Wool beads. Okay. I don't like these enemies.
I think that's all of them.
Hi, Jimothy. How are you doing?
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that.
this?
No, I...
Enemies, look out!
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line.
I must continue.
It's getting tempered. I don't know if there's a save point halfway between this place or not. Other than at, like, the boss. Okay, but we need to file a report. Too intimidating. As I can. I don't remember if the other option would have gotten me. Oh, the music in this is a bit on the dull side. Oh wait, let's go back down here.
Interesting. It looks like all of these moving panels are linked together.
Indeed. If you make one panel move, All of the others shift in lockstep. When determining our path through the tower, we'll need to factor in the positions of the moving panels.
Yep.
And then there are these. Looks like we can shut off the steam by closing the corresponding valves.
But if we close too many valves in the same...
This tower looked majestic from the outside, but the interior is junk.
Sadly, I think that pretty much sums up Fendel for me.
Be careful, everyone.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing. Game on.
Rude.
We are awesome.
Gotten petrified in that fight and not noticed. Ah. Oh.
More stairs? How many floors are in this building anyway?
Hey, are you all right?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm curious as to why you are standing by yourself.
I'm not good with heights.
Oh, I see people down there. But they're tiny.
Captain, is that really true? About being afraid of heights?
Yes. Why would I lie about something like that?
Wait, but when you ambushed us at Wallbridge, weren't you waiting for us at the top of a tower?
Yes, and that's probably why I lost. Had there been any other option, I would have taken it.
Losing to Asbel must have really gnawed at you, huh?
Puzzle solved. Did you give these to the soldiers? 2 evidence, 1 peach gel, and grape gel. Scrambled the way they did. Like, I wish I could have kept the same camera angle for that puzzle, but I got it. That's good. Dragon scale, yay, I can make another frying pan.
Enemies, look out!
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe. Let's get this underway.
You can come in first.
Remember your training.
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
Give me a save point, please. I shouldn't have come into Fendel Tower.
Hostiles.
Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! No one can stand before my blade!
Be ready for battle. I hope I was of some use.
I can't lose! What's our motto?
Never give up!
Hi, McNasty. How are you doing?
Stay safe, everyone!
Hi, Lazy Palm Tree.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
No way!
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Let's keep moving!
Be ready for battle.
I've been in my lap.
Victory is ours!
Come here. We'll be going to bed as soon as we find a save point. There's one.
Is this a trash dump?
Pascal, what is it?
A Geese original #3 piston, and it still works. It's even been bored up. I can't believe someone just threw this away.
And I can't believe you get this excited about garbage.
Come on, help me search, little bro.
Fine. What are we looking for? Our destination is up ahead. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Kurt again.
Then perhaps you should act like it. Because when you appear anxious, it makes the others uneasy.
Oh?
My brother in particular relies on you with all his heart. So at this point, even false bravado would be more than welcomed.
Aren't we clever?
Backtrack to see if I can get to that chest. Apparently I screwed up and missed it.
Hostiles.
Oh, she learned indignation. Oh my.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad.
Cheria says
yourself,
smite.
Pascal.
Oh. I solved the puzzle. I just walked past this lift. God, I'm good. Maybe I can try to fight Kurt at least once. Spoilers, I have to fight Kurt. The party's repeatedly talked about how dangerous of an adversary he is, so... I don't know if I have to fight him yet.
Stand guard.
There we go.
Game on.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Do, 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 do.
Everyone stay on your game.
Oh.
Sophie, you should learn.
That was like a mini boss.
Okay, what have you learned already? Well, yesterday. Why is the captain running away?
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
Are you sad he's not here?
A little, but I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
Falcons before Richard does. Falconess.
Is that?
Here, let me look. Yep, that's it. It's the Falconess Crius. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
What? That's just a stone's throw away.
If the Valkanus explodes, it will mean the end of Zavhert.
Someone's coming.
All right, he fights with two
Malik,
lances.
Is that you? Hello, Kurt. It's been a long time.
You can see the Wii textures on him.
As much as I'd love to catch up, this is
On his
hardly the
weapons,
time
anyway.
or the place.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus experiment?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital breakthrough. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal rate. The people of Fendel, all of them, will want for nothing. The revolution of 20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
You have to stop the experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it'll initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the Valkanus.
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier? We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause for concern.
But
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater. We would be forced to invade neighboring countries merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out
Yeah, except
war.
for none of the other countries have any
when you say
resources for you
neighboring
anymore because of
countries,
Richard.
do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will summon the guards. You turned tail and ran once, Malik. I suggest you do so again.
Kurt, damn you! Enough!
You and I chose very different paths, old friend. This is mine.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is. That's something.
But Kurt refused
Uncle
to stop
Cheddar.
the experiment.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment is dangerous?
There's no safe way to extract Eleth from that Valkanus. It's just way too unstable.
I see.
Captain Malik, we should go to the glacier and stop the experiment. We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our responsibility.
Responsibility.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him.
To fight my old friend.
If we do this, it will bring the wrath of the entire Fendel nation down upon us. And we are but 6 people. If you don't pull your weight in battle, it'll put all of us in danger.
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I
Hi,
will
Big
do
Weld.
whatever it takes to stop him. I owe him that much.
That's all I needed to hear. Shall we move onward?
stoic, looking up at the snow falling. Yay, friendship. And now I'm probably done for the night, because I really don't want to deal with walking towards the glacier. Weird that Malik was forced to exit the party there? Ugh. Dualizing gets so expensive. Diabulous, you say? The poverty. Yeah, I'll save at the end and then be done.
Captain Malik, is there any chance we could find the leader of this country and ask him to stop the experiments?
Chancellor Eigen would be the man you seek. He certainly has the power to stop it.
But unfortunately for us, we didn't see Chancellor Eigen in Fendel Tower.
Somebody in town said Eigen is watching the experiments personally and stuff. So if we're gonna convince him, we better crash that party.
You may be right. If the Valkanus is in the glacial region, we should take the northeast exit out of town and hurry over there.
Right.
Lorelia, the Chancellor's daughter. So that's why would she help us against her own father? I don't know, but this explains how she's able to get her hands on a map of the government's key strongholds. All this time, I just thought she was a gifted spy. We can't allow this. What? It'll put her life in grave danger. We need her, Malik. The information she provides is far too valuable. Kurt, we can't just... Damn it. Malik, where are you going? Oh, Malik. Is something wrong? You look so serious. You're the Chancellor's daughter. Wait, how did you... Hi, Dexter. You can't be involved with us anymore. What? Why? Because of my father? I love this country just as much as you. I know how you feel, but it's far too dangerous. Your father wouldn't hesitate to make an example of you. I'm well aware of that, and more importantly, I don't care. I've long been prepared to fight against my father in the name of our cause if need be. Malik? Some people, well, they don't trust you. They think you're going to sell us out. What? I would never. Oh, Malik, please tell me you don't believe that. I can't take the chance of working with a double agent. Malik, how can you... Why did I lie to her? I should have just told her the truth. That I couldn't bear the thought of losing her. If only I'd done that then. But... Hi, Derek. How's it going? I think I can find the final scene for Malik and Lorelia. I think I might be butchering the pronunciation of her name, but I don't remember. Fendel has good music. At least I like a lot of Fendel's music. I like Malik a lot. Have you played Tales of Graces before I take it? Are you playing through the remaster if you have? Maybe the next one doesn't come up for a little while. And requests. Nice. Oh, wait, you never learned this one. But, I'm probably gonna head to bed. Hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you again. Tomorrow will actually probably be either Quest 64 or Super Mario World, which I realize is a pretty big range. But we'll see. So, see you around.